The time my stepbrother beat my school bully. Okay, so I'm 21F and this happened in high school. I had a group of friends. We weren't the popular kids. We were the kids that were into anime and were the only 6 people in our school's D&D club. Growing up, my mother had a series of affairs with the man that is now my stepfather, who also brought into our home his son. I had nothing against my stepfather, to be honest. He treated my mom well and also treated me good. His son, my stepbrother, on the other hand, was not a nice person. He was a few years older than me. He was always angry about everything and he treated me like garbage. I remember being excited to have a brother, but he seemed to legitimately hate me, which tore me up. Anyways, my friends and I were always tormented by this group of older kids. We did nothing to them, and from what I could tell, they only messed with us because they enjoyed it. Some of the torment went as follows: taking a picture of my friend while she was changing in the locker room, brutally embarrassing one of my male friends by pushing him into a garbage can and then proceeding to grab him by the neck and throw him down several times, taking my glasses from me, throwing my book in the trash. You get the picture. Our parents made numerous complaints to the school, but nothing ever changed. My stepdad even called one of their dads and demanded